Hey everybody, so here I am in my new place. This is the Marina Bay and there's boats and a yacht over there. This is the other end of this trail that I used to live on, the down the way, like a mile down the way from my videos of my taper. So it's a beautiful space. We've been, here before, so it's nothing really new, but this is just super gorgeous and I can't wait to be able to go out there and run and walk. And there's a farmer's market and it's super fresh and clean energy. And I have this big beautiful porch to sit on and hang out. So yeah, last night was a trip. The cats, we didn't really do the cat situation very well. I think you're supposed to put them in a room. I realized that at like 7 in the morning after being up all night with them going crazy. You're supposed to put them in one room and just let them chill there for like a couple of days, and we let them roam around and nobody got sleep. My partner got 0. I had a couple of hours. I can't actually believe that I feel actually like pretty good today. I laid in bed for a while and I was just like, this day is gonna suck. And then I would just get up and try to like find some joy today. So I did. And I gotta tell you, I am just so relieved to be out of that place. I am so relieved. I haven't wanted to live in that house for a very long time. And I know that the entire process of having 2 setbacks there, walk with me while I go check my oatmeal. 2 setbacks there and a really bad relationship with the landlords, like super bad relationship. Possible mold. I don't think that mold has been responsible at all for my symptoms. I know that they haven't because I fully recovered there. And I went down the whole mold rabbit hole and, had mold inspector come and everything, because that was something that a lot of people were talking about in like the benzo community. But I got totally better. So I don't think that it was a mold issue. But there is mold in that house and they were not good about taking care of it. A woman who had a mold sensitivity moved in downstairs and then she had to move out because it was aggravating her symptoms. And then they sold the house. So it was just a really crappy place to be for a long time. So I'm just so happy to be here where it's very breezy. It's an apartment. We definitely had to downsize, but I already feel a shift. And I don't know, like I think the last wave that I was in definitely increased my baseline. It was horrific and I wouldn't wish that on anybody, and I don't ever want to go through that again. I don't know if I will, but if I do, my baseline definitely went up on the other side. My cognitive abilities are much better, much better. So I still haven't been exercising at all, which is, really weird for me, but I just visualize running. There's a trail you can't see, but it's gorgeous and it goes all the way down and goes to this place called Point Isabel, and it's just, there's a Rosie the Riveter museum over here. It's just this really cool San Francisco Bay Trail. It goes from like where we are and like all the way down all the way to San Francisco, like across the bridge, and it's beautiful. You can ride your bike. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Just really grateful to be out of that house and really grateful to have moved. My energy just feels so different. My head feels more clear. I feel more clear. I can't explain it. Even on just maybe like 3-4 hours of sleep. So again, we'll see what happens. Once I start exercising, I'm imagining I'm gonna get an uptick. I could be wrong, but it's something new for my body I haven't done in quite some time. I feel like my body's gonna need to adjust to exercise, and of course I'll go really slow to begin with, because, you know, obviously not to push, but if I do have an uptick, then I'm just gonna tell myself that, oh, we haven't decorated most of our boxes are still over at the other place because we were doing like this 2 move to get me in first and my partner, and then move the rest. We're trying to do it like really paced, but yeah, so if I do have another wave, my baseline did go up. So that just that just made me feel so much better about this process, because I needed to see that. I needed to see that to believe that, yeah, this has been a setback. And if my baseline hadn't have gone up, if some things hadn't cleared, I wouldn't know, right? But I'm continuing to doing tons and tons of mind-body work. I'm doing all the mind-body work I possibly can. And when I say that, really all I'm saying is that just decreasing the load of stress in my unconscious, in my conscious, messages of safety. I mean, we can all be doing it. Start it anywhere on your taper. This freaking hair. I can't wait to go get a haircut. Anywhere on your taper, or if you're post taper, just start the mind body work. It's brilliant. It will really help. And I'm happy to share some resources if you ask questions in the chat or in the comments. Okay, all right, you guys. One more, as my oatmeal's still cooking. One more little. Let's go back outside again just to take another view of this beautiful, fresh air. We're talking fresh air. That's, I think, what my body has been really needing, because the air in that house has been gross. Just gross. I mean, a woman died downstairs. Our neighbor Shirley. Like, I just feel like that. Anyway, I digress. Here we go. Gorgeous, right? It looks like a little retirement community or something, but there's people playing with their dogs out there. I wish I could zoom in for you. I wonder if that's at all possible. Let's see. Can I zoom in? Nope. Yeah, it's just super cool. Yeah, there's like 4 people out there running around with their dogs right now, and there's birds flying overhead. So we sort of feel like we live in an Airbnb, and you know, this might be temporary, you know, but at least a year, and we'll see what happens. The dream was to buy a house, but then I got, oh, there's some weird bugs. And I got sick and stopped working, so probably not gonna happen for a bit, but that's it. Ask me any questions that you want, let me know your thoughts, and I think environment can play a big part of our healing. At least I'm seeing that for me right now. So fingers crossed it will continue. All right, lots of love, everybody. Peace.